Hey, 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 hey. What's going on, my friends? What is happening? Happy Thursday. Hate to brag, but it's actually Friday. Friday for me, and I got 2 straight Saturdays. Woo! Friday, Saturday. Anyway, worked 7 days in a row, so I had 3 Mondays, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday. And so Thursday became my Friday. So happy day. Hope you've all had a great day. Hey, Alice, what's happening? What's going on? Good to see you. Raphael, the main man, the myth, the legend. What is happening, dude? Good to see you. All right, here's the question. What would you tell your 18-year-old self? Hey, Mary. What would you tell your 18-year-old self? Okay. So, guess what night it is, really? It's Thursday night. But for me and my wife, it was prom night. Prom night. She is a high school math teacher, so every year when her school has prom, she likes to go, and I gladly accompany her to the prom. And she likes to see they have a big senior walk where the seniors come out. And so tonight was prom night, and so we have been there, just got back, so it was fun. But here's the deal. To answer me this, have you ever gone to an event or seen somebody or heard a song maybe that kind of just takes you back in time? Well, pretty much every year when we go to the prom, I think about my high school prom. So, really would just as soon not talk about it. I was as goofy then as I am now, and we all know that goofy in high school is really just not the thing. So anyway, so I was thinking about my prom. So, but here's what I thought about. I said, I wish I knew then some of the things that I know now. So it got me to thinking, what would I tell myself if I could go back in time and back to the future or back to the past, whatever, anyway, and talk to me back then? What would I tell me? So I came up with 3 things. Here's mine. Maybe they will help you out. I don't know. So, and by the way, just shout out Douglasburg High School, Fayetteville, North Carolina, class of 1980. There we go. So, here's the first thing I would tell myself is, things are not as serious as you think they are. I mean, at that time in my life, it just seemed like everything was, life or death, like, I was just, trying to decide where I was going to go to college, and, it was just like, I was kind of scared I was going to make some wrong decision. I was going to screw up my life forever. So the first thing I would tell myself is, dude, calm down. It is not it's not as serious as you think. So that is the first thing I would tell myself. The second thing I would tell myself, and this one I would have really appreciated knowing back then. The second thing is, nobody has their act together. Some people act like they have their act together, but nobody really has their act together. It's like, I mean, I at that time I was like going like, how does everybody but me have their act together? Because I did not have my act together, and it seemed like nearly everyone else had their act together. And so I was thinking like, boy, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just cannot get it together, and everybody else can. What's the deal? Nobody really has their act together. Some people just fake it better than others. So there you go. That's the second thing I would tell myself. The first one is not as serious. Don't be so serious, I guess is kind of to sum it up. The second is nobody has their act together. So just chill out. The third thing is everything will turn out okay. You know, don't stress that it's going to get, you know, that, like I say, I was thinking that, oh my gosh, I'm going to decide to do this, and that was going to be just mess me up forever. It's going to be all right. Whatever you do, it's going to be cool, dude. Just chill out. Everything's good. So those are the three things that I would tell my 18-year-old self if I could go back. And really, I think I probably should tell my 56-year-old self those things sometime too, just as a reminder. But they would be, things is not so serious, don't be so serious. Number two, nobody really has the right together. Don't think like, oh, you know, anyway. Number three is everything is going to be okay. So why don't you think about what, you can think about those things if you would like, but also think about what you would tell your 18-year-old self if you could go back and do it, and tell them that. Tell yourself that, I guess, would be the proper way to say that. And here's the thing, if you'd like kind of some more help kind of thinking about that, I have a list of 10 kind of questions that kind of help me kind of get centered around my life, you know, when I need to kind of think about what's going on with me. If you'd like for me to share those with you, just message me and I'll be glad to do it. So, and that's it. I appreciate you watching, and we will catch you next time.